So there is a place called Strait of Hormuz, right? And our tankers, which is supposed to reach India, which has LPG, has got stuck there. So what is India got to learn from this? Is have you ever seen a friend who's been very loyal to you, or let's say, for example, you ask your friend a 50 rupees or 100 rupees if you're in need. So the situation right now is with friendships, nobody would trust anyone. So most of the friends, I would say, and even if he trusts, I don't know if that's going to be a genuine one. That's how we are in. We are in a situation where we cannot even trust our friends. That's the situation we are in. But there is a country called Russia which is taking care of everything for India. So let me also tell you that Putin has promised 9 million barrels of oil, and also he's going to help us with cylinders or maybe even with LPG as well. So what he's done is he knew that his friend is in need and immediately cut short the supply to the European countries. So what a great move, I would say, because even if I would be a friend to anyone, I would actually think at least twice or thrice about sharing the resources that I have. But Putin has made sure that he's going to help his friends. So hats off to him. So I have to tell you how the story began. Basically, Trump wants a country to get invaded, that is, to be invaded by him. One was Greenland before. The other one is Venezuela, because Venezuela had loads of oil and now it's got already transferred. It's getting transferred, and most of the engine oil manufacturers are also from Venezuela. I have some examples for you as well. But after that, since Iran was not into his plan, or it was not a part of his plan, what he did is he wanted to take advantage of this situation. So using this situation, he wanted to go ahead and capture Iran and make sure that he is the major contributor to oil industry in the world. So having said all of these, Europeans were complaining and asking Trump to actually cut off the sanctions that he had on the country, which is Russia itself, so that Russia could actually manufacture and export the gas and oil to European countries. But the way what Trump has done is, even Trump did not know that this could happen. As soon as the sanctions were removed from Russia, Russia is allowed to actually export more oil or more products to India. That's the situation that is in, because Russia is the one who decides which country to deliver its resources to, right? So what Russia did is, it did not actually sell it to Europe. It is selling it to India because India is in need. So they cut off the supply to European countries, and now it's to India. Well, we also have Korea deciding about what's going to happen next, depending on what's happening in Iran. So Iran is a major contributor to LPG, if you don't know. And also we are being a great partner to Iran as well, that is when it comes to resources. So we've been supplying a few resources to them, and they have been supplying some food resources to us as well. So most probably, you know, the pistachios, right? Pistachios come from Iran, and you have some nuts coming from them, and you also have some raisins, which is the dried grapes coming up from Iran. So we have majority of things where and not just that, India is dependent on 40 other countries for oil resources. So what our Prime Minister was talking about is Atmanirbhar Bharat, meaning you'll have to manufacture something here in India, and only then we can survive. So this is a learning lesson, is what he's told in the recent, the speech what he's given. What he says is, this is a learning curve for us, and we are up to the curve where we've been manufacturing everything that we want. And similarly, we will be doing something great in terms of oil industry as well in the coming days. And that is the reason Ambani is also in, that is, he's trying to invest in one of the most or the biggest refinery in the world, and he's going to join hands with Trump for the same, is what I've heard until now. Let's see what's going to happen next. So, Mukesh Ambani was telling that it was his father's dream to make India the best or the biggest oil refinery in the world, and this is going to happen in the upcoming days. So, this is the update for today. See you all tomorrow.